And we're live. Cool. Okay, so thanks for tuning in today or watching this video wherever you are. I want to talk today as another step in our series on sales. I want to talk about needs versus wants, because what I see is a lot of people out talking about and selling their products or services because there's something that people need. Needs are commodities. So if you're selling something and you're asking questions about what they need, then what that's going to translate to is you will end up competing on price. People buy things and pay more for them because they are what they want. So your key most important thing to do in sales is to find out what people want and to make sure that your product's actually going to deliver what they want. Needs, if I use an example in the car manufacturing industry, people need a car, and when they need a car, they're looking for the cheapest, most reliable, efficient car. So they might be looking at a Hyundai Excel. Someone who needs a car is definitely not going to look at the Maserati Gran Turismo. That sits over here under wants. Now, there are lots of people who want that car, which is the reason that they tend to pay more for it. So in my last video, what I talked about was making sure that you ask questions in order to understand what your customer wants. Now, it doesn't matter what your product is. So if we use a different example of toilet paper, you can go and buy really inexpensive toilet paper, or you can buy Sorbent, which is really nice and soft 3-ply toilet paper. Which one costs more? Which one do you want? So no matter what your product is, the key for you is to find out what is it that your customer wants. Now then, it's up to you and your own integrity to make sure that you are able to look yourself in the mirror at the end of the day. If you tell a customer that your product or your service is going to deliver what they want, to me, it's really important that it actually does. So when you're out talking to people, I hear a lot of sales reps and training talk about doing a needs analysis. Now, I'm not going to say that a customer's needs are not important, because they are. But when it comes time for you to talk to them, what's more important and more valuable is for you to make sure you understand what they want. That way, your service will stand out from the rest. You don't become a commodity. And you will be able to, again, as long as the integrity of the product or service is there, you'll be able to make sure that what they want, what their attention is on, is going to line up with what your product will deliver. So make sure that you're marketing and selling, when you're talking to people, make sure that you're focused on what they want. Find out what they want and place their attention on what they want, and then demonstrate that your product can actually deliver that. So nice short little video today. I hope you found this helpful. Tune in later this week for more content coming soon.